Hello, we're back. Now, I've already got the sausages ready, as you can see. They're so good. And I've cooked one piece of the French toast. It's already done. Isn't that beautiful? Now I'm going to put another piece in. I'm going to get these other two pieces and I'm going to tell you what the last step is. See, nothing really dripped out. It all absorbed in there. All right. Now what I did do while I was gone, which didn't seem like long to you all, of course, I couldn't decide on my fruit. I've got a beautiful, delicious smelling cantaloupe. Do you know how to figure out when cantaloupe is sweet? Let me show you how. 1 minute, I'll be right back. If you've ever wondered how to tell when a cantaloupe is ripe, I will tell you how. You can't really look at it. You have to find the stem. And in that stem, when you smell it, you can smell if it's sweet or ripe. It actually will smell through the core. Not the other side, this side. And this cantaloupe, it smells so sweet and so good. So that's when I knew this was a perfect one. Well, I have also bought a watermelon, and I got some blueberries. You know Granny loves her fruit. But I decided I'm going to do strawberries with this tonight. That's what I'm going to do. Let me turn this piece of French toast over, okay? Now, what I needed to tell you guys, you want to get it nice and brown like we got this piece. And then the last step that we're going to do, I've turned on the oven to 350 to 375, you choose. Usually 375 is better. After all three pieces are done, I'm going to put it in the oven for about 5 minutes. It allows the egg that's within the cavity of the bread to set better. It really does. You only need about 5 minutes to preheat the oven. And then while you're getting everything else ready, it's also keeping your French toast warm, but it's giving it that crispness too on the outside. You want to have that softness in the middle, but you want it crisp on the outside. So isn't that the most beautiful piece of French toast? And it's not drippy. It isn't eggy. It's perfect. That other piece is flipped over. And as soon as all three pieces get done, I'm going to put them in the oven for about 5 minutes. Put a little butter, and I'm served. I will be posting pictures of it on my Instagram page, the finished meal. But please try this. So many people make so many mistakes making French toast. And I watch them and I think, that's not the right way. No. Remember, first step, set your bread out at least 8 hours. Just set it out on a baking rack. Let it get good and stale. Seriously. Think about it. Every time you try to make French toast, the bread falls apart, doesn't it? Because you're not doing it right. And I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just your granny trying to tell you the right way to cook. That's all. I mean, everybody has their own technique, but, you know, us old grannies, we kind of started this thing. You know what I'm saying? All right. Checking this piece of French toast right quick. It's getting nice and golden brown. Like I said, when all three pieces are done, I'm going to put them in the oven for about 5 minutes. Might make me a couple scrambled eggs. Yeah, I'll leave that off there. I'll put the French toast to the side. But there you have it. The perfect French toast. I'm trying to let the other pieces get done before I put it in the oven so you can see all three pieces together. But that is a beautiful piece of French toast. Now, of course, you can do powdered sugar or syrup or fresh fruit over the top. It's up to you. Now, please come back and join Granny because I cook all the time and I cook fantastic things. As a matter of fact, I've shared this on Periscope, but I have not shared on YouTube. I'm going to show you how to make so many chicken tenders for $5 that you can feed 3 or 4 people, and they'll be the best chicken tenders you ever had, better than any restaurant. You will never go back and buy chicken tenders from a restaurant. I have so many people on Periscope that is already they've converted. I'm serious. I know the secrets. Sick with Granny. I'll tell you all of them, okay? All right. Let me flip this French toast. Oh, it's a beautiful piece. It's just about to come out. We'll put this back over here because, like I said, this got to go in the oven. And this piece is getting ready to go in the skillet. See that? Nothing's dripping because you allowed it to absorb within the bread. Here we go. Piece number 2. And now, you just got to do piece number 3, but Granny needs a little bit more butter over there for that one. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Last piece. And then all 3 is going to go in the oven. Let me show you. Now, you can put a piece of foil under here if you want to, of course. But see that beautiful French toast? Isn't that gorgeous? And now I'm just going to put it in the oven for a minute to let it get more set. It's going to get the outside crisp, but the inside is going to stay nice and soft and I will post a picture of it when it's done. This piece is almost there. And all 3 go in, and it's time to eat in about 5 or 10 minutes. Well, I want to thank you guys for joining me. I'm going to keep these short because I don't want to bore you. If you want to wait until I finish it, I think that might take too long. What I'll do is I'll just put it on the plate. How's that? So you can see how it looks. But it does need to go in the oven for a minute. And there you go. With the strawberries. Is that not beautiful, you guys? Is that not a pretty plate? Yes, it is. Yes, it is a pretty plate. No, I'm not going to do the powdered sugar. I want syrup. Your choice of syrup, whichever you like, of course. Last piece of French toast. It's got a brown on the other side. And then this bad boy is a dunner. It's a done deal. I'm going to take that out. I'm about to put this in the oven. In 5 minutes, Granny gonna be eating. Now, of course, you can do some scrambled eggs with this. That's up to you. Alright. Here's Granny's last piece of French toast. All 3 pieces are nice and brown. Nice and toasted. And now they're gonna go in the oven for 5 minutes, which already has been preheated. And we have made the world's best French toast. No drip, no drop, no tears. Perfection. In the oven. Alrighty then. We're done. I love you. As your grandma always tells you. Come back and visit Granny often, please. Because your Granny gets so lonely without you. Okay? Granny loves you, darlings. Granny Cat, don't forget. Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Periscope. And if you need to reach out to me, my email address is learnfromgrannycat@gmail.com, as well as I have a post office box. Look on my Instagram and YouTube. You should be able to find the post office box address. Definitely on Instagram. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. I love you. See you soon. Gotta go eat my French toast.